Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we break down the charts every single day. So if you like money and you like crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Now let's get into the video. So what are we looking at the Bitcoin price? In yesterday's video, I was actually looking for a short position at this line here. Since we had 4 touches of this descending resistance, I was actually looking to get into a short and expecting price to come down. However, we actually broke through that level. We did stop there briefly, but then we broke through straight to the upside and we broke straight through my box of resistance. And this is why proper risk management is important. As a trader, I had a stop loss just above that line. So when we did break through, it actually stopped me out of that trade for only a very tiny loss. Now, what am I looking at the market? We can actually see we've actually had quite a bearish hammer candle here where we have currently rejected from this area. Now, if we actually zoom out a little bit, you can see that this area here, there is actually quite a lot of resistance around this area where we did reject. So I'm looking at this as a possible area of reversal. Now, if we actually pull up our VPVR, we can actually see, we can actually see we've come up to our shelf of resistance. Now, we had quite a big volume gap here, and that's why we just shot straight through that level, straight to the upside. And before we could actually break through to this low volume gap here, we actually did see that rejection, which is quite strong support. So it wouldn't surprise me if we do actually get a quick move down to this next high volume node here. Now, if we actually pull up our market cipher B indicator, we can actually see, let's go to a small time frame. So on the 4-hour chart, we can actually see we are very overbought on the chart. So you can see this momentum wave is actually quite high. We actually haven't been this high on the momentum wave since back here in April. And what did we see back in April? Well, the last time we were actually that high, we actually got this massive move down here. So it wouldn't actually surprise me if we do get a big correction of some sort. Now, looking at our momentum wave, what are we looking? So we've just printed a red dot indicating that we are expecting a move to the downside. So what level am I targeting? Well, straight away, the next level I'll be targeting is my blue box here at around 27,500. So that's the first level I'd be looking for us to come down to and potentially retest that and flip that into support. Now, are we going to hold this level or break through? Well, I'm not too sure at this stage. That's when we want to be looking, when we do come down, at our indicators on market cipher B to see if there are any bullish or bearish divergences to get a better idea of what way the market is going. So at this stage, I am actually looking for us to cool down a bit and probably come down and retest my box here, potentially find support and then make a move to the upside. If we don't find support and we do get that big move down on our momentum waves, we could actually see price come all the way down back into our zone here. So that's what I'm looking at the moment. Now, if we have a look at our higher term timeframes, so even on our 8 and our 12-hour chart, we are still looking quite overbought on our momentum wave. And as you can see, the VWAP is curving to the downside, indicating that we're probably going to get curve on our momentum wave to the downside. So it probably wouldn't be a bad entry shorting the market at the moment for that move down. It is only a very small percentage move, but with high leverage, that could actually be quite profitable. Currently, I'm going to be watching for us to come down to this level, and I'm going to be watching to see if we hold support to potentially get a bounce back to the upside. So that's what I'm looking at in the markets at the moment. And as well, if we actually go back to our 4-hour time frame and we look at our Bollinger Bands, we've actually gone all the way to the top of our Bollinger Bands here. So we are very overbought. according to this indicator. So it wouldn't surprise me if we actually do make our way down to at least this level and maybe even further back into this range, because that would essentially get us back into these Bollinger Bands that we do have here. So I am looking for a move down in the short term, and that's pretty much my market update for the guys. That's what I'm looking at. You can trade that how you like. I'm probably going to wait for us to come down and potentially find support at this level, or potentially if we do break through, then I'll be looking down at the bottom of my range to then find support. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for today, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.